Right. So the plan was to play a different demo today, Ancient Farm, but that game released in full yesterday, so the demo is no longer available. Which I found out about 2 minutes before I was going to start. Probably should have checked that a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. So instead I went with Jousting Manager. Unfortunately, if I click out of the game audio stops making noise. And I do seem to be able to pick the games really well, because it's an early access game, and the game seemed to be a little bit abandoned. The last update made by the developers, according to Steam, was over 15 months ago, and in the early access blurb it says that the developer was confident that a launch in 2025 is entirely achievable. According to reviews, also, it's been over a year since any updates, so we're just gonna give it a go, see what happens. If anything, I hope at least it can be a little bit of fun, even if it's even if it's not actually a fully ready game. So we'll see. And now the music seems a little bit too low. If we, I don't want to drag up too much, because somewhere around there maybe. Yeah, it has a habit, like it goes from, yeah, we barely have sound, to large epic noises. It's a bit difficult to try and balance that sound, but let's jump into a new campaign. It's not available in this demo. We invite you to enter to see its mechanics and possibilities, but you won't be able to advance the days outside of the campaign. You can play all the tournaments you want. Well, I mean, let's check out the mechanics. Perm Diviners. Oh, we pick a region. Interesting. Interesting. Can we zoom the map? We can't zoom the map. Lapland Shamans. Well, that's certainly something. Bergen Vikings. Oh no! Second division. There are divisions? Schaffhausen Goats. Okay. Right. Oh, of course, the Danes get first division. Of course they do. Why is Sweden third division? I have to say, this is Sicily Beekeepers. That's actually a really good one. It's a good name. This is an outrage. Outrage, I say. Sweden third division, Norway second division, Denmark of all places first division, and they have 3 different teams. There is definitely some favoritism going on here. Luxembourg is in the second. Wessex United, New York Cavaliers, Dragon Hunters, of course. Well, it's Wales, would be. Right, Scotland Unicorns and Orkney. Let's go with that. Let's stick with Orkney. Darish Knights, Red Hands, and Double Leprechauns. But yeah, what was it? Beekeepers? That's kind of fun. Roma Griffins, Pope's Vassals. That's not very original, was it? Florence Angels and Genoa Guardsmen. Bound Bears. Okay. Okay. There are some fun names. Dijon Cheesemakers, right? Dijon, famously known for cheese. We can't drag the little animals. I want to play as the Beekeepers, or well, I don't think we actually play as Beekeepers, but I like the name. So let's jump in and see, I guess, the campaign mechanics. I guess, since we can't advance days. But at least we can actually see, hopefully, I guess, we can actually see what the game mechanics are. Compared to yesterday. Here's a team sport game demo where you can play by yourself and not as a team. But yeah, it was a little bit unfortunate that the Ancient Farm demo was taken down, or well, it's not available anymore, because it did look quite fun, or well, interesting at least. I do like those types of, simulator games. So yeah, I would have liked to try it out, but that is not happening anymore. But what are the odds of, like, I've had the demo in my library for like a month, probably more actually. And like, yeah, I'll try it sometimes. And then I thought today would be a good day, because why not? And then the game releases just when I'm about to try the demo, and the demo is gone. Right. Welcome, this is a main screen where you will be informed of all the news with messages. Use the buttons in the bottom menu to navigate through all the club management windows. The icons at the top, you can see your reputation and gold coins. Reputation will be a key to hiring the best knights. No knight will join a club with a reputation lower than 1 star in relation to its quality. Huh? The same goes for squires. No noble house will loan their best young people to clubs whose reputation does not meet their standards. Lower than 1 star in relation to its quality. That's... Oh. We can redact parts of... Ah! Ah. Welcome to Jousting Manager. Thank you very much for trusting us. If this is your first game, we recommend that you take some time to explore the different tabs in the main menu. Each time you enter a new tab, a small tutorial will be shown. Okay. New month has passed. Right. It is a Spanish dev. So, unfortunately, there seems to be a few parts that has not been translated properly. Nope. I was thinking maybe I can figure it out through the small amount of Spanish I learned. What was that? 20 years ago? Yeah. Nah. The first part is not difficult. Ha pasado un nuevo mes. It means a new month has passed. La inscripción para los torneos de los próximos 2 meses y están abiertas. Sería buen momento para apuntarse antes de que llenen sus plazas. Yeah. Something about tournaments in 2 months, or we have written in the tournaments for the next 2 months. And something is abiertas. I don't know what that means. Take a moment, I'm gonna assume, take a moment to look around your different plazas or your different grounds, which I'm assuming they're like the squad training stables. I'm guessing. But yeah, up here we have the same thing. You have a little bit of a translation issue. What if we change it to Spanish and then go back? We'll see if I don't think it's gonna change anything yet. Nah. So we're a little bit stuck on hopefully not too many things in Spanish. I'm assuming this is a name of a person. It is. With a magnificent moustache. Oh, he's one of ours. He has a horse. And 2 squires. Right. That probably means something. We can see more team names that we didn't see before. Baghdad Avengers, Emperor's Sons, Toulouse Boars, Oporto Rabbits. Right, Steppe Hunters. There were Steppe Hunters. Venice Merchants. Okay. 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 Right. We have looked at we have looked in the inbox. Let's look at your squad. Here you can see your knights and squires. Each knight must have 1 or 2 horses and 1 or 2 squires assigned to compete. There's a limit to the number of knights you can have in your club, depending on the category you're in, with a maximum of 10. Ah. Right. I like the portraits, they're brilliant. What is this? She's really repulsive, it's hard to be around her. That's not very nice to say, is it? Earns 10,000 gold coins? What? Oh no, there are levels. Strike to the left, the knight tends to aim for the left side of their opponents, so we would have to keep that in mind. So that means that this one have 2 pages. Okay. 1 mentor and is assigned a horse. How many horses do we have? Oh. Okay, yeah, there's depth. See, training. Here we can organize training sessions. The amount of percentage free points will determine the intensity. More intense training usually improves physical fitness, but also causes more fatigue, reducing physical condition and slightly increasing the risk of injuries. You can have up to 3 different training groups. Groups without an assigned coach will be very ineffective. Additionally, there will always be an extra training group for pages and squires not assigned to a knight. Assigned squires will follow the same training regiment as their respective knights. Right. Oh, there's youth academies. Ay. Why wouldn't we use Visconti if he's literally brilliant? He's great at everything. Right. Delegate training to artificial intelligence. Well, probably not. High intensity mental attributes. What would those be? Precision, maybe? Like bow, lance, precision. Ah, okay, so precision is not the strength, right? Precision. Is it bravery and determination, maybe? Would hit resistance and recovery be mental? Like, no, hit resistance is strength. But hit recovery? Or is that just something different? Group 2 has no coach. The Pagus. The Pagus. Bruh. Let's go intense. Not that it's gonna matter anyways, because we can't advance days. So okay. Right. Let's look at the stables. Here you can manage the horses in your club. Maintenance will affect their morale and performance in tournaments, and also choose which attributes to focus on in their training. Each stable master can take care of up to 8 horses. Beyond that number, the results will be poorer. Wait, the horses have like houses they are. Back. Or do they just have human portraits? Or is it the knight they are assigned to? It seems that way. Stentore. Right. Interesting. Aha, okay. Here you would pick your training. And how much you would pay for maintenance. There's some older horses here. Interesting. Armory. Here team equipment is manufactured. To do so you must assign a blacksmith as the master. The quality of the equipment produced will depend on their skill and the existing material you already have. You cannot manufacture anything that improves existing equipment by more than 1 star. Other blacksmiths will be responsible for upgrading or repairing the existing sports equipment of the club. At the end of the season, all equipment built will deteriorate, so it's necessary to continue producing new material to keep up. Aha. I'm no master blacksmith. It probably should be this guy. He has terrible morale, though. I'm not sure how that works. So we are behind in bows. I don't know why we can do that, why the sliding appears. But we are the best in league in saddles and armors, as well as javelin. We're way behind in bows, a little behind in lances. So what if we go ahead and create a new bow? What if we just go full max? See what happens. Because why on earth would we not? Yeah, I don't know. Like, can you change other things? Oh. Was that lance ability? Right. No. Just go. Do that, see what happens. Does it actually. Oh well, estimated days 20 days. Cost 63,000. 63,000 gold coins. Am I made of money? I'm not. Okay. Staff. Coaches, you can check through all of them. Blacksmith scouts. We need scouting, doctors, stable masters, troubadours. Dionysus de Kerki. Sicilian. De Kerki does not sound very Italian in general. Oreste Spinola. And Coita Conaro. We have troubadours. Calendar. Tournament registration. You can register for tournaments. You can only register for 10 tournaments per month. So it is important to choose carefully which ones to participate in. Some tournaments will be mandatory, and for others you will need an invitation. There are 4 categories. Grand tournaments, GTs, 38 per year. All first tier teams participate along with invited teams. League tournaments, 68 per year. Open registration with preference for teams from the region and second tier teams. Tournaments, T. There will be 150 a year. Open registration. The preference for teams from the region and third tier teams. And popular festivals, there will be 150 per year. Randomly organized each year, coinciding with popular festivals. Open registration with priority for teams from the region. They do not count towards the annual championship, offer less prestige, but often have a higher monetary prize. At the end of the season, the World Championship will be held, where the top 32 teams of the season will compete. For this ranking, all points obtained in official tournaments will be counted, excluding popular festivals. After each season, the 4 worst teams will be relegated and 4 best teams will be promoted. They got promotion and relegation. This is the Hungary GT, which would get 1,000,000 coins for. Or is it like it's divided between all of the teams? Maybe. Die off. Oh. See, are you not allowed to? I don't know. There's probably some kind of mechanic or something. Finances. Here we can track the club's finances. The club's finances, and this is also the place where the club's sponsorships are signed. Sponsorships, yay! There are two types of sponsorships. The main sponsorship lasts for one or several full seasons, and the number of these depend on the club's category. First division clubs will have 3, second division clubs will have 2, and third division clubs will have only 1. Secondary sponsorships will last only a few weeks. Each time one is available, you will be notified with the message in the inbox. Ingresos, gastos, beneficios. Right. Do I have any sponsors? Let's go with Parmaggio. They're very happy because we are, well, here. Right. Team B. Are these like I don't know. It's something. Okay, scouting. Here's where you can scout knights and staff. It's also where you can hire knights and staff without a team, buy horses and secure the services of young nobles as pages and squires. The signing of knights with a team will not take place here. This will be after each tournament during the transfer market dates from April 23rd to 28th and June 24th to 29th. There are transfer windows. To hire someone, you first need to open their profile and set them as a recruitment target. From that moment on, your scout teams will work weekly to improve your relationship with that person. The value of the relationship will range from 0 to 1,000. You won't be able to attempt to hire someone until you reach 500. Once you reach 500, improved affinity will allow you to hire them for a lower salary. The contract with young people and the purchase of horses will work similarly, but this time the affinity will be towards the noble houses, and the club's troubadours can help improve this or worsen it for other clubs. What? World Cup elections. At the end of the season, the Emperor invites the top 32 teams of the year to participate in the World Championship. The top 16 teams will have the honor of participating in a draft where the young squires of the imperial family and their secondary houses will be selected. The draft order will be determined by the ranking in the World Championship, with the winner having the honor of selecting first. Wow. I really like the portraits in this one. They're awesome. They're so good. Like, they really do have the medieval. Yeah, I've seen a cat before, and I've seen a horse before. That kind of style to them. I received money, right? I got a sponsor, right. Signing target. Know what noble family is. We are from Italy. So you should keep an eye on which houses have potentially some good talent. Or you can send a troubadour. Send Dionysus. What could go wrong? Right, medical center tournaments are great. Very tough physical tests. After each tournament, each knight will need 3 to 6 weeks of recovery. The knights who are recovering will appear here, and the recovery time will depend on the doctors, the facilities, and the knight's own attributes. Knights recovering from an injury will also appear here in the injured section. Okay. No injuries. Yay! I assume. Right, and club, what's here? Information of our clubs? History. Alright. A little bit more Spanish. Oh, sponsorship center. The sponsorship center helps secure better deals. Advertising center will generate reputation monthly. Store will generate extra income every month. Not bad. Medical center upgrading. Oh no. I wonder why that particular text was left to overlap. Training facilities. You get better at training. Equestrian center. Enhance the progress of the horses and their happiness. Better an armory is the better the equipment. Reducing negative randomness in the manufacturing process. Oh no. Staff school improves the training of the team's personnel as well as certain mental aspects in the rest of the squad. Scouting their training center improves knowledge monthly for both knights and the club personnel. And the encampment indicates the quality of travel to the tournaments. A good encampment will make everyone happier. I should hope so. Let's improve our store. Everyone needs a club shop, right? And the training facilities. And ads. Because everyone likes ads. Right, I think that's all we can actually do. Yeah. Then we'll head to the main menu and try a tournament, because why not? Why wouldn't we? We are here after all. Tournament. We can be the Livonian Knights. 6'8", or is it 6.8 foot? That's still very tall. I wonder why it's in. Because if we look in the settings, measures in meter. Please do. And oh no, we got a different one who's much shorter. Do we? Oh. Do we just keep choosing randomly until we get another giant? We're getting smaller. Oh, there we go. A giant. Strikes to the left. Right. stretches. Very useful. Not very strong, despite being a giant. Not very brave again, despite being very big. Gentle giant, maybe? I guess. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. Are we? Oh, no, we're still moving. Ah, look at them just horsing around. Can't believe this. We're supposed to have a tournament and you're horsing around. Silly. I have no idea which one is ours. Press the left mouse button to continue. Click. The tournament consists of 2 phases. Phase 1, participants are divided into 2 groups of 16 and consist of 5 jousts and 4 different contests. Phase 2, playoff phase, where the top 4 from each group will compete for the ultimate victory. Next. The joust consists of 4 passes. 1 point for a lance break, 2 points for breaking the lance on the opponent's face, and 2 extra points for knocking the opponent off the horse. Unseating an opponent by breaking the lance on their head would be worth 5 points. So we're breaking the lance. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. In each pass, you will have to choose which lance you will use, which strategy you will follow, where you will try to hit, and what speed you will use. It's always good to make the right choices based on your attributes and those of the opponent. I don't know what opponent we have. There's something in the background. Right. All that is actually our stuff. Lances. Each tournament will have 6 types of lances available. Each lance has 4 properties. Length is the most important influences. Who will hit first? The taller person is, the longer their arm will be, and they will strike earlier. At the same time, they will be more robust and have more difficulty dodging blows. Well, you're not supposed to dodge, are ya? Just eat it. It's very important where you hit. It affects in 2 ways. It turns the opponent in that direction. If you hit him on his left shoulder before he hits you, their lance will deflect to the left. The further the hit is from the center, the more strength bonus it will have. But it's easier to dodge. Head, left shoulder, right edge, intermediate points, center. So most strength bonus, and then number 2, 3, 4, 5. Center, I'm assuming. Right. Indicate horse posture. Normal posture. Strong knock. Sacrifice precision to attempt a stronger strike. Secure. Sacrifice strike force to secure the hit. Stay on the horse. Sacrifice precision and strike force to have a better posture on the horse. Gaining some agility and substantial resistance to being dismounted. I was about to say dismounted. Strategy. Protect head. You protect your head with a shield, sacrificing the rest. Advanced lance. You sacrifice some lance control, hit technique and precision to gain an extra inch of reach. Drawback lance. You improve lance control while sacrificing an inch of reach. The slow speed, it's easier to hit, but the blow is weaker. It will also help recover some energy. Physical attributes affect at all times. Fast speed will do the opposite. Right. The time and your squire's performance while addressing you during the campaign will also affect you throughout the entire tournament. Wow! You can check the tournament ranking on the panels below. You can also see what temporary modifiers are being applied by unfolding the scroll below. Scroll. Can we look around? No. Is this our opponent? How tall are you? Right. 9-foot lands. Sure. What's this? Slow speed, medium speed, high speed. Yeah. Overall ranking matchups, tournament rankings. Were you not supposed to like aim somewhere? Alright. What if we do have a lot of precision? Not really, so we'll probably wanna keep that. We're not super strong though. Yeah, maybe we'll stick on normal. Are we not supposed to say where to aim? Did I misunderstand that? Was that like what the I see. Never mind. We do have good lance technique. Let's aim for the noggin. We did break the lance on the head, even with a later impact. Failed even though we had our first hit. Because I had a longer lance. I see. And he hit hard at running slow. We got him in the noggin, and we broke the lance. 90. Did we break the lance to 94%? Right. Let's see if we use a 14-inch lance. Let's just try see what that does. And slow speed allowed for more control. And let's stick with medium. And what if we do lance closer? Draw it back a bit because, like, if we're using a 14-foot lance, can I see what he's using? Seems like a white one, so the 11, maybe? I don't know. Do we just have as many as we want? Probably. Opponent's traits. Oh, we can see opponent's traits. Aggressive. Big-headed. Oh. Well, that's good. He's a royal bastard. Well, let's go for the head again. Let's just do normal. Did we miss? Oh. It was too heavy. I think it was too heavy. So she couldn't hold it. Oh. Yeah, very bulky and difficult to wield. So let's go with a white lance on this one then. And aim for the head. See if we do better, because it seemed like it's dipping again. The lance. So what we need to do, yeah, he did break his lance. Let's go back down to a 10. If we slow speed, what passes are we on? 4? I think. Let's go slow. No, really? We missed. We missed. Oh. The Quintain is rotating a human-shaped mannequin. Hit it hard enough for it to make a full turn without hitting you. You can have a bonus of strength or precision by sacrificing the opposites. Right. Oh, let's just go. See what happens. Well, that's spun many times. Wow, really? Are you supposed to not... Are you supposed to not, like, hit it at all? What the hell? Now we have a... Now we have a fin. Let's stick with... Let's stick with this, see what happens. We missed. Maybe we just go down and stick to the yellow lines because it seems that's the only one we can hit with. Because we got the noggin on the first one and then after that we've not been near. Is it because we have low strength maybe? No lance breaks. She missed again. What is this? Does this guy have a small head or something? What if we aim for... I was just going for the head because why not? Let's aim for the shield instead. Okay, we broke the lance, that's something. But so did he. Okay, let's... what if we aim for his far shoulder and... let's try and go... What if we go strong right down the middle? What does that do? Well, that didn't work. How did she miss? It's literally center. Throw the board. It's a wooden plank that needs to be knocked down. Throw the board involves knocking over a table by throwing a spear at it. You don't have to worry about hitting it too hard. You just need to hit it. Let's go 50-50. And go slow. Throw the javelin. Oh. Oh, we got it. 2 points. Nice. Next round. Okay, let's see if we can win some jousting. We seem to struggle. Let's go normal. Let's aim for the far shoulder, unless he's aggressive and his palace famous. That doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I don't know, like, are these mine? I think it is. We'll see. See what happens. Okay. Didn't hit. What does cores mean? I don't know. Oh, we'll just keep let's aim for the shield then. We'll go a little slower. Go. Dang it. Didn't hit. I think we did hit, but nothing happened. Is he stronger? Like, is he really strong? Can we see that? Maybe not. 60? Or is that the horse? Might be him. Let's go high speed. Let's zoom at him. Still aim for the shield. Try and get some points. Nope. No hits. What if we go high speed and a strong knock? Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. And he broke his lance. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. Bow. Target deployment. The targets will be arranged in 4 rows. Arrows hitting the second row will add +1 to the score. Those in the third 2, and those in the last 3. Each target has 5 zones, with the center worth 5 and the outermost worth 1. When someone hits a target, only the arrow with the highest score on that target will count. The rest of the arrows will be removed. At the end of 4 turns, the top 5 knights with the most points will be ranked. The first one will receive 5 points, the second 4, and so on. Only the arrows that are still on a target at that time and have not been removed will be counted. Okay, so I choose where to shoot. Is it? Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Next turn. Let's see, bow 84 still though. A 28% chance to hit, is that it? Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Well, we got a point. Someone got 9 points? Oh, we're just gonna have to go for it. Oh, 5 points? Okay. Okay. Didn't we get 1 point for this one? I don't know. Let's go for that one. Boo! It swung. Someone's cheating. Right, let's see. Let's go with a slightly longer lance this time, medium, and we'll go back to normal, and we go. Yeah, we broke it. Next, let's go for the head. Let's just go for the head. Take their head off. Get their head off here. We didn't get the head, but we broke the lance. So that's something. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. Let the horse recover a little bit. Yes. Oh, great. We lost balance, it seemed. Okay, let's go back to the normal then. We are 2-1 up. Here we go. On the head, we have 4 points. Wait. What? How did we get 4 points? Magic? Ring. The ring consists of 6 rings with diameters ranging from 1.5 to 1.5 inches to 1/4 inch. Each knight chooses one and must catch it with a lance in a single pass. If successful, they will score based on its size, awarding 6 points to the smallest, 5 to the next, and so on until 1 for the largest. Right. Let's go for the middle. Hey, we got it. 5 points. which is something. Now jousting again. Let's see. Good luck. Well, that's not very good. And is great at breaking lances. What a fantastic last opponent. They're just very good at everything. I think they broke the lance. Yeah. You bastard. Let's speed up. For no reason. They broke the lance. What if we go back or far shoulder to try and knock him off this stride and we secure hit? What if we go with the longest lance and then we just secure the hit, see if we can knock him off his aim? Maybe. But we failed to hit, apparently. He broke his lance. Ken. Yeah. You. Where did we go? Oh, we advanced. No, we didn't. We were knocked out in the group. Is that how it is? At least we lost to the eventual winner, but we didn't get to the final rounds. Right. Well, that's an interesting quote to have, isn't it? Michael Scott quotes in my medieval jousting tournament manager demo. What is this? What is this? Yeah, it seems that's basically what's here in this game. So it's a bit shame that right, for some reason I have to click the game to be able to move my mouse off the game. But yeah, it's a little bit of a shame that it seems to be abandoned. Even though the dev said that they began developing Jousting Manager in 2019 and had a 1-year hiatus in 2020. So could be there will be a return. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. But yeah. I don't know. Probably not a game for me, to be honest. Even though it is a management game and has spreadsheets and stuff. I'll leave it for those who are better at spreadsheeting than I am. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Should probably not put it like that. So, well, I don't know. It's a short one. It's not even been an hour. But yeah, there's not much else to explore in this game, so yeah, probably call it for this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else in a little bit. Who knows? Not me. Maybe. But for Jousting Manager, we are at least